Hi, it's Shu here on Draw Stuff Real Easy, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a ladybird. So let's kind of think about right down the middle, and it's a kind of an oval shape, and think of it like a grape, I suppose, something like that. Okay, and that wants to be split down the middle like that. And then find kind of the halfway point, and now draw very gently with your pencil, because we're going to erase the pencil lines later. If you press too hard, it's going to be really difficult. Now then cut that in half again, so that's in quarters, and then cut that in half again, so that's in eighths. And this is going to be a very rough kind of guide. So here we have the head, which is going to be another ovally ellipse shape there. And then this is going to be the thorax, which is going to sort of come around there like that. And then this is the abdomen, or the round bit at the back, if you want the really technical term for it. Now in here we've got kind of eyes like that, and then these little mandible things, and antennae, which are like kind of balloons. And then on each side we have 3 legs. So sort of coming out from here, you want to sort of draw a shallow line and then a more stronger curve. Shallow line and more of a curve. And then we want these kind of bits. They're kind of little triangles coming out, and then this is a slightly bigger triangle coming out. And then we have this bit coming out here, which sort of curls around like that, so the little hooks on the end. So that's going to come like that and hook around at the end. And ideally you want these to be pretty much the same. So I think that one wants to be a little bit longer like that. I think it's this one here needs to be a little bit longer like that to make that sort of feel about the same. And then coming out from here, we're going to want something similar. It's going to be coming around like that, and again we want to have kind of a triangle and a triangle, and then a hook like that at the end, and again we want a hook. So you really want to try and make these look equal. And here want to have this coming out like that, so make them look fairly similar, and then that will sort of hook around there like that. And then we want to have kind of a little triangles going out that way and that way, and again we want those hooks at the end like that. So now I'm going to ink this in. And I think I'm going to start with the eyes like that. And I'm going to make these absolutely black, but I'm going to leave a little bit of white in there to sort of for shininess. And then we can draw the head. And then we've got the mandibles there. And again, I'm going to leave a little kind of line of white for the shininess. And then the antennae can go out there like that. Then we want to bring the thorax in around there, nice and round. And what we have here is a couple of kind of white blobs on the front, and that sort of comes down and around like that. So we're going to come down and up there like that. And then let's do this all the way back there, and you can maybe have a tiny little kind of bit there where the wing case splits open, and that is in fact going to be a line all the way down there like that. And then we're going to start doing these legs, and I'm going to do a leg like that, the little hooks on the end. And what I'm going to do is to make these look shiny, so I'm going to put a little line across there and then ink it in, a little line across there and then ink it in, so that we've got a little bit of shiny highlight on there. And then we can do the same coming down here. We want that little funny little triangles. There's not absolutely exactly correct because they're just slightly different each leg. But this is Draw Stuff Real Easy, so we're trying to simplify it a little bit. I think if you want to get it absolutely deadly accurate, then you have to go and look at some serious photographs to see how it all goes together. But this is basically how it works. And then this one here will sort of come like that, and then we want kind of, it's basically these kind of little triangles, and then a hook, and then come around like that. Draw a line down there, leaving a white line, and then that will go there, and that will go there. I'm going to very quickly do the same on the other side, so I'll zip through that. Now, when you are absolutely sure that the ink is dry, then you can erase those pencil lines. And this is the bit that you're really interested in, because we have a spot here, and this is, I'm just going to make that, just leave that little sort of line there, so you get a hint of shininess on the edge of the break. It's the wing case that opens up to reveal the wings underneath, and also we get a kind of a little white patch there and a white patch there. Now the next ones you want to have right in the middle there, like that. So this is a 7-spot ladybird, and here, because it's curved around, you're not going to see a circle, you're going to see that this spot here more as an oval or an ellipse shape, and exactly the same with this one here, so that will be an oval ellipse shape like that. And here these ones are kind of curved around here, so they're actually kind of attached to the edge because they're right round the corner, and again that one's going to be there like that. Now we need to make the head and the thorax really black, but we need to make it look shiny as well. So what I'm going to do is going to put a little thing there which looks like a little smiley mouth at the moment, and I'm going to put a little ring around the eye, which means that then I can shade around like that, and then that should give a kind of a shininess to the head. And then I'm going to try and keep the tiniest, thinnest line there, and then again I'm going to put maybe a little circle like that, and I'm going to put a little thing like that, and then I'm going to shade in the rest of this. And in a second I'm going to go all the way around with the pen like that, and then I'm going to get a brush pen because it fills the space in more quickly. Then all you need to do is to fill this in red and maybe leave a little white stripe on one side for the shininess. There you go, how to draw a 7-spot ladybird. Thanks for watching Draw Stuff Real Easy, and make sure that you are subscribed to this channel and keep coming back for lots more drawings every week. In the meantime, keep drawing, practice, and I'll see you next time. You take care now, bye bye.